This is part two of the Conscious Hour. Now we're going to get into what's coming. Let's get into this. This is Mahmoud OD. You can find him on YouTube. He's excellent source. Let's get into it. This is the Conscious Hour.
A significant statement came from none other than one of the senior advisors, one of the top advisors of the supreme leader of Iran, Ali Shamkhani. Ali Shamkhani posted this in multiple languages, including in Hebrew. We'll, of course, read the English one. A limited strike is an illusion. Any military action by US from any origin at any level will be considered the start of war. Okay, let's hold it there. A limited strike is an illusion, therefore he is confirming from the beginning we're not going to be accepting anything called a limited strike. Then any military action by the US from any origin, meaning, well, the United States might not necessarily initiate it, but they will consider US, and listen to the end, will be considered as the start of a war. Start of a war, not an attack, not a strike. Not a strike that we will respond to, as in tit for tat, not a skirmish. And its response will be immediate, all out, and unprecedented, targeting the heart of Tel Aviv and all those supporting the aggressor. That's the closest person to the supreme leader, Khamenei, who makes the orders. He makes the orders. All out, unprecedented, targeting the heart of Tel Aviv. That's the only capital he mentioned in any response to an American aggression coming from any origin. Unprecedented, and anyone supporting the aggressor. They told every country next to them, if your countries are used to carry out an attack against us, all of the locations will be hit. That's why everyone is petrified now. Saudi Arabia is running to Abu Dhabi, UAE. Everyone is saying, no, 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 it's not going to be used, it's not going to be used, it's not going to be used. When the time comes, of course, we'll see. But everyone is trying to say, well, nothing is going to be used, and please don't have an escalation. Please don't do this, please don't do that. All right.
So let's throw in this other part of the equation. So the people in Palestine, we now know, according to Francisca Albanese, 680,000 Palestinians have been mass murdered. They're underneath the rubble. There's 1.1 million of them that haven't been accounted for. They're supposed to be leaving. There were supposed to be 2.1 million. And we have them still bombing, still killing the Palestinian people. So, Iran, when they strike, they won't hold back. This isn't going to be, well, we're going to launch a few and you're going to launch a few. They're going to launch all of them. Not all at once. They got hundreds of thousands of drones and everything else, but they will launch a major attack, and in less than 24 hours, Tel Aviv, bye. Goodbye. Gone. Now, the trigger for Netanyahu is nuclear weapons. People say, oh, does he have nuclear weapons? Yeah, he had, in 1996, they had 440 nuclear weapons. So, yes, they have nuclear weapons. They kind of 1,000, 2,000, whatever. But Netanyahu is going to get trapped. And that's when we have a real problem. Because if he launches nukes, the resistance will take out all of Israel. They'll eliminate any capacity for Israel to do anything. Now remember, this is all tied to corruption, funding corruption, Israeli influence in our politics. AIPAC, 93% of Congress is controlled. So, in effect, folks, their allegiance has been to Israel over you, the citizens of the United States of America, and the green card holders, and the workers that came in from migrant countries to help us build our infrastructure and everything else. But no, remember how they make everybody else the problem? Any foreigners the problem? Well, look at the foreigners that's the problem. It's called Israel. This is the Conscious Hour. This is part two. We're going to go to part three. Stay tuned. Spread this word. Share it, share it, share it. Hit the like button. Get the word out. People need to wake up, because by the time the Western media starts talking about it, they're going to spin and say, oh, look, Iran attacked Israel. No, Nada. Israel, Donald Trump are leveraged, and they will start the potential end. And it's going to get ugly, folks. We'll see you in part 3.